Good afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. So, guys, first things first, hit that motherfucking like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Share this far and wide. If you don't like XRP, get the fuck out. No hard feelings, but if you're here to mock XRP, if you don't believe in XRP, or if you just, if you don't get it, it's fine. Check yourself out. Hit the back button and get the fuck out. It's either you get with it or get the fuck out. Period. I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? No motherfucking way you should. And if you do, base it on what the charts are saying. And what the charts are saying right now on XRP, well, as you can see, if my lines would come up, we must wait for them to upload. There we go. So, as you can see, we're trading within the line still. So, and a few people have asked me who are newer, who the hell is Lewis, and was he a real person? Yes, Lewis was in fact a real person. Lewis stated that I was the best technical analysis he had ever seen, but the reason why he refused to subscribe to my channel, and I quote, is because XRP would travel between the lines. So I came out with an epic rant after trying to talk to this gentleman a few times, and it turned into, Lewis, how do you want me to know where it's going, Lewis? If we can't travel between the lines, Lewis, how do I know where support and resistance is, Lewis? And then we had another Lewis who came out, and there's the 3 stages of Lewis. And it's storming and raining real hard in the background, and it's hitting me too, but I have my overhang, as you guys know, but fucking A, is it raining. But we have the 3 stages of Lewis. The second Lewis sent a message and said, my name's Lewis, and he was taking offense and whatever, but his name wasn't Lewis on YouTube. And I didn't know it was Lewis until he said it, and I came out and said, Lewis, everybody, it's okay, Lewis. How do I know his name was Lewis? I don't even know if you guys can hear me because of the rain, but I was like, Lewis, everybody loves Lewis. We love you long time, Lewis. I don't even know what your name is on YouTube, Lewis. Why are you getting offended, Lewis? I love you, Lewis. And then we've got Good Lewis. Everybody loves Lewis. Everybody loves Lewis. Why would we hate Lewis? In fact, Good Lewis has the biggest donation in the history of the show, and we call him Good Lewis. So we have the 3 stages of Lewis. Lewis, I need to know how to travel between the lines. Lewis, I need to know resistance and support. Lewis, sorry, sometimes it makes me laugh thinking about it. And then we got Lewis. How am I supposed to know what your name is, Lewis? I know it's raining, guys, and it's hard to get the low Lewis, but that's the 3 stages of Lewis. And yes, I should have a shirt that says, Lewis, that's why we don't stay between the lines, or stay between the lines, Lewis. But that's basically the rundown. It's just a quick update on XRP. To me, if you're looking at what I'm thinking, I'm watching this formation, not much volume. I could definitely see it coming up to 83.9, maybe bursting up over just slightly. It's all going to be dependent on if we can get some volume. This is in the 5 minute. If we go back into the 1 minute, it's pretty straight sideways. We are coming off of a weird formation right here. If we put any stock into that and say maybe we could do a bearish move to the top side with no volume. But every time you make a downward move, that can technically be considered, if it's just a small touchback to support, it could be considered a bullish move, assuming you crash with volume back to the top side. The problem is here, is even when you pull out the volume, nothing's happening. It's just a parallel. We don't have crashing volume. We don't really have anything. We just have stability. And in the market, stability can be good, but at the part of the market structure we're at, and for the record, anybody who bought in on AMC Friday when I said to buy it at $32 is up about 6%. I'm doing pretty well today on it. But we'll see. I anticipated something big to happen before earnings came out, like a little push right before. So we'll see. So just keep your eye on that. Got a decision to make if you want to hold it through earnings, but there definitely could be some big money to be made. You never know. So that's what I'm seeing on XRP. Like I said, there's not any volume that is supporting a big rise right now. I would love to see some volume. And then as far as, are we going to crash still? Guys, I've never changed. Of course we're going to crash. And unless I say, I've got my markers where it would have to hit for me to be like, nope. Sorry, I keep forgetting that in the 1 minute, the price volume trend can be, there we go. But it's in the 5. When it gets to the 1 minute, it gets a little sideways. So we're just going to have to keep it in the, I think the 5 minute to be able to see it for real, yeah. If you want to see the price volume trend. But in the 5 minute, you guys know in the 1 minute we would move millions at a time. We're on a massive bull run. Guys, there's not the institutional buyers you guys all think is happening. I hate to break it to you, but institutional buyers don't buy 86,000 in 5 minutes. They buy 86 million. There's a huge difference here. We should have millions in the 5 minutes. We're basically finishing off what you can see here. We came down, finished off a quick overnight cup and handle. I always call it the 24-hour cup and handle if you're going to do it. Touch the top resistance if we don't get volume, and we're going to come back down to 78 and do it all over again. And likely break down to the 72. It could be today, it could be in a week. But we're traveling right now in such a trend, and that's why I pointed out earlier with Bitcoin. We're on uptrending support. Pull it out in the 4 hour because I'm not going to stay on Bitcoin. But you're on uptrending support. So the likelihood was, that's why I said yesterday, if you come down here and then bounce up, well, we decided to take the more making a head approach. And that's why I said yesterday, somewhere up here in that 47, you could possibly get the 47.7, but that, you know, you're starting to push it. We need some volume to push in. And I'm telling you guys, I'm not changing my tune. If there were to come a time when I'm like, you know what? Okay, I got to go on. It's under $1 still. That's the bottom line. We're under $1 still. So, but it really looks like we could be forming some kind of M forming right here at the top end of resistance. And guys, you always ask me, where's the buy and sell zone? Or where's the buy zone? At a resistance point is not a buy zone. The buy zone would have been last night when we fell down back to support at 77 cents if you wanted to take a chance. 84 cents is the upper end resistance. And even if we go to the next level, we're most likely going to have to come down one more time to 77 cents to confirm that double bottom and the true support. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with side by an XL and Future Digibyte OG. If you can't get with what we're trying to build, I'm trying to build portfolios with XRP. It's going to change many, many lives. You can get the fuck out. It's that simple. We're going to build something special. And now from the down from these points, we're going to have a different emphasis now that we made this minor, you know, the run up that we talked about. Now we've got to find the top and we've got to proportion it in the right amount. We're going to allocate funds, and I have it set up beautifully to get to 10,000 XRP. And then if some of you guys have bigger pockets, you can get to more. Stay true, stay blessed, but this is as real as it's going to get. No FUD. And if you stay on track with me until 2023, our lives are going to be forever changed. I fucking guarantee it. Mark my words.